Greetings, Earthlings, and welcome back to Adventures in Paldea. I am Nora Knight. Now, we'll be doing just about the same thing. We're gonna be shiny hunting, doing the Masuda method for Tinka Tink, doing a little bit of other shiny hunting, not putting all our eggs in one basket, as the saying goes. But yeah, we'll do that and just have fun. Might as well just get right into it. Not much else to say. I do have something to show all you guys. Now, over my days off, I did do a little bit of, oh, hello, how's it going? Let me get my chat dock up here. Makes your chats easier to see. How's it going, Popsy? Yeah, I was doing a little bit of a shiny hunting over on my days off. Just kind of checking out the outbreaks. Figured, they're not going to be there when I start streaming, so I might as well just get to them. Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking, Tyler. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of shiny hunting off stream, just kind of, messing around. And I managed to actually get a couple of shinies, so let me show you those. So the new additions to my shiny box, it went pretty well, actually. I managed to catch this little guy here. Get him up here. Yeah, I caught this little guy here. I seen there was a rock ruff outbreak, and you can see he's pretty easy to spot, so I managed to catch him. And then I just randomly came across this little guy. I wasn't necessarily looking for this guy. Yeah, he's a shiny. Yeah. And then I randomly came across this little guy. He's also a shiny. I wasn't looking for a Mudbray, but I just happened across him. I'm like, wait, no, that looks different. And he was a shiny. And then I managed to catch this guy. Isn't he fabulous? Yeah, this one was from an outbreak, so I was actually hunting for this one. I tried to get I think it was a Pommy as well, because I was doing a sandwich for the Sparkle Power. Oh, I didn't even think to check. Let me check that. Ah, no, it's Kenai. Pokemon's Kenai grants its accuracy from being lower. I suppose that's pretty good too. But yeah, those are the 3 that I managed to catch on my days off. Got some eggs prepared for the Masuda method. And I think at around midnight, when my spawns reset, I'm going to, yeah, these little things. Because there's still an outbreak going on. I was trying to find it, but I couldn't. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't find the Pommy. Let's see, what else? Let's see what we got going on. I did check the news. I checked the news on the Pokemon news. And apparently, oh, my day's going fantastic. I hope yours is going well as well. But yeah, I checked the news. There's gonna be another event going on. It's going to be for an Atelion with the mightiest mark. So best believe I'll be going for that one. Yeah, when that generation came around, I do believe I chose that Pokemon as my starter, so. But yeah, let's do some dens until midnight. Because I suppose until midnight I'll come back and check out the palmy outbreak, see how it's doing, you know, test my luck and all that. But for now, um, I'll just go do some dens until midnight. Yeah, me too. I'm pretty stoked. I see it's going to be an ice Terra, so that'll be interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're just gonna do some Terra dens until midnight. Terra dens in the hatchment phase, you know. Okay, here we go. There was an ice, this ice one to the surface. Of course I can see it. Someone left their pile of biscuit dough on the ground here. Someone come get it. I hear the stories. Like, have you guys ever heard the stories of people that, like, they'll buy those, like, that is top secret information, my dude. When I get enough influence, I shall take over the world. But yeah, have you guys ever heard? You guys gotta have heard of like the dough that comes like crescent roll dough thingies that come in like the paper tubes and stuff. They're all compressed, and you gotta like press on them to make a pop. I've heard stories of people who buy those, and actually, I'm probably just going with Nanny Buffalo for this one. But yeah, they'll buy it and they'll get into a car on a hot day, which makes the dough expand. So like, there was this one lady who put the bag with the dough in it in her back seat, and she's sitting there. All of a sudden, she hears a oh, that's fantastic move. I have been waiting for the home update to come. I want to bring in my other shinies. I have a shiny size brush and I know at one point caught a shiny rat. I'm hoping I can find these Pokemon and bring them in. I have a couple changes at that game. So this game does seem to, I don't know, the luck of finding shinies is a little easier. Man, so I did a bunch of 5-star dens the other day, and tell me about luck when I did like so many and I only got like one Herba Mystica. I did get a good amount of bottle caps though. This was Fallout, I'd be rich. Cookie Dough. Game audio doesn't seem that loud, but I'll up my mic here. But yeah, my story about the dough was the biscuit doughs in those like canisters. Lady bought it, put it in her car. All of a sudden she hears a big boom, and then it like hit. She feels something hit the back of her head. Well, she's holding her head, thinking like, "Damn, someone shot me in the head." She thinks she's holding in her brains and stuff. Nah, it was biscuit dough, or it was like the biscuit dough, you know. It's funny when you think back at it, but I'm sure that was scary for her in her own thing. But yeah, if you heat those canisters up, the dough does explode out of them. I'm not sure. I heard this story on the internet, so like, I mean, like anything you hear on the internet, you want to take it with a grain of salt, you know. I'm always like, you hear something on the internet, you always want to double check your facts, because you never know. And even if the person, truly believes that they're fat or they're right, or what they're saying is true, they in fact could be wrong too, or misled. Yeah. Salty Urban Mystica, I think, is the more sought after one too, because you use that for a lot of the recipes. Or at least the shiny power ones, Or sparkling power, I think. I also tried to look for Marie at some point too, but I didn't really look too hard, so no luck there. What? Oh, the egg. I thought the Ditto attacked me, so... Well, I mean, it looks like it's maybe trying to? There you go. Oh, wait, I know it. It was kind of funny, when I was, shiny hunting for the, Dunsparce. I don't think the Dunsparce are really aggressive at all, because, like, there'd be times when I'd set the controller down, and then I'd look up and just see my character just standing there surrounded by a bunch of Dunsparce. They were just sitting there staring at me, but it was kind of funny to see. See those birds, they be sweating, but don't worry, my birdie friend. Until you start to move, and then they're like, "Oh shit, it moved!" And they run away. I've had a couple of them do that. Oh, I think I tried to get this earlier and I couldn't. I'm gonna see if maybe I can try again. I can't. I find it hard to pass up a Tinkatink. Or not a Tinkatink. That's a Tinkatuff. No, is it Tinkatuff or Tinkatuff? I'm sure we'll figure it out when we get into the rain. Oh, fire. Yeah, I'm glad I figured out that Inteleon event coming up, because now I have, like, because a lot of times when I figure out about the events, they're like, a lot of times they're last second. So, now I have time to really prepare. Although I do think I'm probably going to use Koridon because I thought about using Spicy Nugget because it's pretty powerful, but Inteleon, while it is an ice Terra, they are a water Pokemon, so in case they have any water moves, they don't want to bring a fire type, you know? Oh, she beating the crap out of me. Fortune song. Oh, she likes the favorite. He's chunking it though. Pretty good. Shouldn't say too much right now. I don't want to jinx it. What do they look like when they're shiny? Oh, we can terrestrialize. Let's go. I don't think I recall ever watching an episode of Reading Life. Not to say that I never have, I just don't recall it. But I certainly have the theme song with my head. Better than the Peaches song, let me tell you. I like that black. I like the Mario games. But because of TikTok, I now have that black and Peaches over and over. And I can't stop it. Ah! No! It's just like, you get Jack Black's voice in your head going, Peaches, 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 Peaches. I should watch the movie. I've heard some decent things about it. Unfortunately, I haven't played a whole lot of the games, so I probably won't get a lot of the references, but yeah, I kind of want to know that too. I assume the, oh, I should have caught that. Bad habits. But yeah, I'm gonna guess it kind of plays out like, kind of like the video games or something. I don't know, something goes down, Mario's gotta come in and fix it. I do hear it kind of plays similar to the one really older Mario movie. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that one, but there is long ago there once was another Mario movie. Yeah, I haven't seen that one, but I hear it is hot garbage. Like, what was the one enemy where like it was like this big dude, but he had like a small lizard head? Ah, I see. Ah, well, that's just what I heard, so, I haven't watched it, but I should give it a shot. It's a Goomba. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, that's not necessarily my opinion. Just what I heard. Okay, now there's Jack Black. Peaches, peeps, peeps, peeps. Oh, a teach color. Interesting. A Rangoon too. I'm gonna have to keep my eye out for an outbreak of that. I do like my things pink sometimes. Oh, is that the? Wait, what? Did I like go past the one I was going for? Either way, let's go get that one now. How do? I think we'll just use, like, you know what, let's use Koraidon. No, that's whenever I make a funny face, it's most likely because I'm either fixing my glasses or I'm sipping my coffee. I did see where Dunkin' Donuts have this like new chocolate and strawberry flavored coffee. Boy, let me tell you, that is tasty. I do enjoy a nice flavored coffee every once in a while. I have tried the Bones coffee at some point. It's pretty good. I got like a pink pack. I tried that like maple bacon flavor. That one wasn't too good, but the other ones were good. And here they have a brand tie-in with Nightmare Before Christmas, so they have a sample pack of flavors based on the characters. Yeah, it's you know, I had a little hope for it because I love bacon, but it just didn't trip. The problem is artificial bacon flavor is hard to do, and I don't think it's possible. I forget exactly what was in that sample pack. I know strawberry cheesecake was one of them. There it goes again. We're chunking. Extra lives hitting me. Not that it really matters. He's almost gone anyway. I just like to see Sparkle. I'm one of those people that like they go goblin brain mode when it comes to sparkly things, shiny things. Ooh, well, hello. Getting the good herb. Getting that bitter herb. Some other goodies. I did learn the other day, and I am a little dismayed at this, that the Pokemon in those dens are, I believe, shiny locked. So there's no way of getting shinies from those dens. Which is unfortunate, but you know, they are breedable. I can just imagine going into one of those dens and just like, I am shiny, you know? Unfortunately, it is a no-go. Ah, did you know mouse? Shinies are, yeah, shinies are breedable. The only thing different between a shiny and a normal Pokemon is just the color. We put value on them because they are rare. That's why whenever I get a shiny, I'm like, ooh, this is pretty poggers, but in the end, they just kind of sit there because a lot of times their stats can be butt. Of course, if you breed a shiny, the offspring is not going to be shiny. It's going to be a normal Pokemon. I think Manny Buffalo can do this one. It's a 4-star. Yeah. I watched this one video explaining like why shinies are things. I am sorry, but I cannot remember why. I think it has something to do with data and things originally. It is pretty cool though. I can't go too far. A little chunk, but not a big chunk. Oh, see, this one likes to play rough too. I mean, it is possible. Like, if you put a shiny into and use a shiny for the mosquito method, I would think it would be possible to breed a shiny and get a shiny. Odds of doing that are like extremely low. This one seems to have a good, decent chunk. Let's hope for another decent chunk. Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, it's always nice. And to be honest, some shinies are better than the original form. Though that's not always the case, though. There are some shinies that look absolute. Oh, God. There are some shinies that look like just not good. Yeah, I got that hot bar, DB. I recently came across this ability. I don't remember what it is, but that's his ability where like multi-hit moves either hit more or less. I'm just winging it here. And there we go. We have slain the mighty super racist. Truly, he terrorizes back. One minute to midnight. Check my eggs out. Okay, we do need to get more eggs though. None of them are shiny. Do believe. Have I yes, I got this guy up here. Is he like Yes, he's the best. Since he has best on all skills, I shall just release any that are not shiny. Yeah, I have gotten a little better with like my breeding and stuff. So I've been able to get Pokemon with these kind of stats a little more easy. I've learned the power of items. My Ditto here has a destiny knot, and depending on like what the skills are for the Pokemon I'm breeding, I'll give them a certain item, like one of the power items. Let's go check out this dark one here. Oh, I keep hitting the button like I'm gonna zoom on Marie. Ooh, it's at a lower altitude, which means I can glide there. Where is it? Oh, past it. Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought it was on that one structure. I think another instance of me misreading the map. Yeah, Dittos, they can't breed with themselves or other Pokemon that can't breed. Like, you can't put, like, a Ditto and then, like, a Legendary and expect to get a baby. But, if you put a Ditto with another Pokemon, you will get, like, that Pokemon. It is a little weird when you think about it. It's how you use them. It's a common method for the Musetta method, you know, the one that I'm using now. What you do is you get a foreign language Ditto, mine is a Japanese Ditto. It means that it was transferred to me from a Japanese game. And then you breed it with a local Pokemon, and it increases your chances of getting a shiny. Not by a whole lot, like it's still pretty rare. I mean, evidently. But it does make it more likely. I want to say, don't remember exactly, but I want to say it's something that one of the creators of the game put into the game, because I believe it is named after that creator. I believe his name was Rita. I think it's Rita. My brain recently has been having trouble pronouncing it. Oh shit! It is a 4-star. Yeah, that's what I think. Because isn't like the original base chances of getting a shiny? I think it's like 1 in 1,000 something, and then it cuts it down that far. My alien has a heart with human words. Sometimes these Pokemon make kind of funny faces when you defeat them. Some of them just kind of look like damn, I lost, and some of them look like they're sleeping. Well, suppose I can tell you a bit of my backstory. I am a queen from the planet Athen. We have been genetically modified from, you call them water bears. They're called tardigrades. So I am mostly tardigrade DNA. We are a scientific society. A mostly peaceful one, but we ain't about to let you mess with us, we throw our hands. Yeah. I've come to Earth about a couple million years ago, and just here, studying the flora and fauna, gathering information for my people. One of the reasons I like to, oh sorry, brain fart here. I like to hang out with the humans. Oh, see, no, that's top secret information, dude. That's not like the other top secret information. This is top secret information. Is this the right way? Is this the right way? Oh, I think I know which movie you're talking about. I've met those guys. They're so small. They're so small. But to be honest, it's kind of freaked me out a little. Not as much as basics. But uh, back when I was living with my host family, uh, we had an attic that, like, for the most part, we didn't really use too much. Like, we did have some of our stuff up there, but it was like barely half full. But like towards the front of the building, that was like where it was all like empty except for one chair, and it just sat there ominously. And that chair, every so often you see something and you're like, this is giving me bad vibes. Of course, nothing ever gave me bad vibes like the one basement we had where it was a fairly larger basement, but it was like broken up into like separate rooms. I hated that basement. I had a nightmare about that basement. He's so cute. The nightmare I had, it was when I was when I was there, a wee lass, and in the dream I had gone down to the basement. I got to the bottom of the stairs, and I'm like, no. And I go upstairs, but like something from the basement grabs my leg and starts trying to pull me down. And of course, I'm like, oh no. So I'm like panicking, and I'm trying to like pull myself out of the basement, and it's trying to pull me in. And for some reason, I don't know why my brain thought of this, but I somehow had a shoebox lid in my hand. I whacked the demon, the ghosty, with it, and he let me go, and I was able to run away. So, if you're going into a haunted house, I suggest bringing a shoebox lid. Ooh, interesting. Psychic, right? What's good against psychic? Oh, ghost and dark. Oh, man, if dark is good against psychic, you know I gotta bring a Finray for this one. Okay. I'd I've had bad dreams like a lot as a kid, but like I could tell they were supposed to be like normally people would have these dreams and be like scared. I wasn't necessarily scared. The only bad dreams I had, oddly enough, that actually kind of frightened me. Like, yeah, we dream just like humans. I do have a little bit of human DNA. Do dream. Yeah, for the most part. I thought, oh, it's dark. Okay. I thought that was psychic person. That's a bummer. I can't bring in that one. But yeah, the only dream that ever really scared me was oddly enough one that didn't have some dark entity. It was one where I was in a hallway and it was kind of darkly lit, but it was like the house I was staying in, it was that hallway, but like longer and a bunch more doors, and they all just started opening and closing really fast. And for some reason that scared me, but I can have a tea party with the boogeyman and not be scared. Just kind of shows you the kind of brain that I have. Okay, so that is dark. You know, the eye kind of looked like the psychic eye that the psychic Pokemon have. So, got dark, which means we want fighting. Okay, so we're gonna get out Koridon. Have any of you guys had any interesting, wild, or wacky dreams? I myself have been trying to, like, remember my dreams a lot more because I don't remember them anymore. But I've been trying to because I've been trying to do some lucid dreaming, but oh, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind the next time I see it because I can't really think about it off the top of my head. Green polishing. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Oh, okay. So I was trying to think of the Blaze logo playing. Maybe. What does the Blaze logo look like? Looking at Koridon's hands there, I was thinking they looked oddly human. Like, was it just part of it? Oh. Yeah, tell me about it. I've had those dreams before. It's not super effective, but it is my my ultimate move. Heck yeah! Almost got the shield. Everybody sees the burn. Aw, yeah, go fish. Give me the moves. We already got our bestest boy. Man, by the end of this, I want to have like a buttload of candies, or as I like to call it, a prison buttload. See if we can find a psychic one. Here's one. Here's a psychic one. Oh, you gotta make sure to get my goo. My recurring dream, it was I used to have this closet that had a like a little door in it. And at first, being curious as I am, like, what's behind the door? And the host mother was like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like, it doesn't answer a question. But of course, with my brain, focused on it, I had a couple dreams about it. One of the dreams was when I actually went through it and I crawled through it. And for some reason, like, it was like this dark, dank place just full of like just pipes and such. It was just a spaghetti maze of pipes. And I was just crawling through it. And then there was a dream where it was the same door and I went through it, but then I tumbled out into this like brightly lit room where these two guys were just sitting at a table just playing cards. They hardly even paid me any mind. They're like, oh, hey, went back to playing cards. I certainly have crazy dreams. Symbol is giving me the Wise Potato Chip brand logo vibes. It's got the same energy. What the fuck? I thought there's some. What the what? For sure there's. What are the alarms? I think I just went to the wrong pair then. Oh, okay, I see. It is midnight, so everything restarted. So let's check out what we got going on. Let's see here. Got this outbreak, which I'm not necessarily interested in. Here's this guy, little evil Pokemon. This one feels like it's been going on for a couple of days now. I'm not too. I'll check it out if I get the chance. Yeah, I had this one dream. Like I said, I don't always remember my dreams, but I do remember one where I was running from some large entity. And I say entity because like a lot of times like in a dream I don't see the entity. I just, you know it's there, but you don't know what it looks like or anything. But sorry, let me find my train of thought. Oh yeah, I was running from this large entity, and I ended up having to run through this fairly deep puddle of some kind of acid or something. And I only know it was acid because I didn't feel anything, I didn't smell anything during the dream. But when I stepped out of the puddle, I looked down, and from like my knees down, it has been skeletalized. I'm like, oh, I just continued to walk on it. What do we got for outbreaks here? The bombardier outbreak. Got slowpoke outbreak. That one would be hard to do though, because slowpoke shiny is like one of those subtle shinies. Yeah, let's go check out this den here. No, see, it was the opposite. It was nothing but the bones. Yeah, I mean, if I could elaborate, I would, but my brain is an enigma. Ooh, and hello. I want this item. Thirsty. How fitting. Check this. Stick. I'll try for it. I fail or fail, but if I win, I get good loot. Let's try for the spicy nugget. I would use Typhlosion more, but I haven't really done a lot of work with it since I caught it. So I feel like the moves are all over the place. I'll probably just breed to get like the kind of like ability I want and stuff. But I will use that Pokemon. It's much more easy to get hits past what the parent hit stats. Mickey. Spicy Nugget. Perhaps next turn I should just try and cheer my allies on. Go all out, my dude! If I can't attack, at least I can help my This is fair. Thanks, this is fun. Kind of like the meme where the dog's sitting in the burning building. It's like, yeah, this is fun. That's good to hear. How did you get it? Kind of shiny hunting fantastic signal. Yeah, when I'm done with this one, I'll show you. I tried to read a little bit, but I will read it once I'm done here. Oh shit. Wow. Okay. We're doing some chunk. I think for the level that is some decent chunking. Do it with a fire blast. Oh, you avoided the attack. I didn't even think about the fact that Pincherin was a water type. Although Spicy Nugget does seem to be holding on. This might hurt me. He's quite alright. If I didn't move, whoever it was wouldn't see me, but I somehow know there was someone lying on the bed, and they were either dead or asleep in a mist of me. 8, 16. So I was very pleasant by me for some reason. They were looking at the person in the bed and they walked away. That's all I remember. Oh wow, that is certainly an interesting dream to have. It's interesting how dreams work. I've had some spooky ones like that too, where, you know, I had this one dream where I was, it wasn't a reoccurring one, but I was standing in, like, some kind of basement, and I could just feel this, like, dark entity just, like, kind of crouched and looking in through the basement window at me. And, like, I don't know if you live in an area that might have this kind of architecture, but some houses, their basement will have like a foot or two above the ground, and they'll have this like little like narrow window. He was looking in at me through that, and I knew in my brain that like I could sense him there, and like I was kind of scared, but like I knew if I looked at him it would make it worse. Yeah. I once had to crawl through one of those windows. That was an interesting one. Oh yeah, let me, before I get too off topic, let me, show Macho Man my new shinies here. I managed to catch these on my days off. I caught a rock ruff, a mud gray, and a Dunsparce. This one I was super stoked about. Because the day before the Dunsparce, I was kind of doing a bit of shiny hunting, and I came across this guy. And then I just randomly encountered this guy here. And then this guy, I seen there was an outbreak, so I started hunting for him because I freaking love Dunsparce. So I'm happy I was able to get a shiny one. But yeah, me crawling through this window. There was one time I got locked out of my house. The only window I could find open was the basement window. So I had to shimmy my way through there, and let me tell you, thank goodness I was a petite girl at that point. Although it was kind of dangerous though, because the window was like right above the stairs to the basement. So like if I one wrong move and I could have fell down those stairs. I don't think I would have done too much damage, but I would have hurt myself. Okay, let's see if I can. Where's the psychic one? I still have up here psychic. I know for sure that's psychic. Let's go to this one though. Yeah, there was a couple of times I had to crawl in through a tiny window. We have this smaller window like in our kitchen in the same house, but again, you know, I locked myself out. My parents had this one doorknob. It's supposed to be like a fire safety doorknob, to where like even if you know you have the door locked, you can still open the door from the inside. Well, oftentimes that would mean we got locked out because we didn't realize the door is locked. And yeah, I was kind of reckless as a child, or as a younger person, younger than me. Interesting, I don't start. We'll challenge it alone since it's only a 3-star. I really only want to see the icon above his head. Have you guys had any instances of where you had to like break into your own house? I myself, like, you only have to crawl in through the window so many times before you make sure you have a spare key. I can kind of see it. But honestly, I think the little icon for the dark is a little more the Wise Potato Chip Frame logo vibe, but I can see it with the psychic symbol. I have a lot of Terra shards too. Like me. Oh, I need to get more eggs out, dang. One of these days, I shall hatch a tank-a-tank. Hopefully it doesn't go on too long like the Dreepies did. Okay. More eggs, please! Where is this outbreak? Is it like on a cliff or something? I'll check this one out. Why not? You just kind of, talk how I usually talk. I think I'm one of those like old spirit sort of people. Though to be fair, I am over 1,000,000 years old, so. Ooh, is that one? No, that's not the one. It's this direction. I don't see the column for it yet. Let's try to find this. Okay. I hope it's not too, or this spawn. I hope it's not too. I think I'm just being a dingus. Yeah. Why am I looking for a column when there's not going to be a column? I haven't. I heard it's a good one, though. I have this, like, curse where, like, I see something popular and I'm like, nah, But then, like, of course, when I finally do give it the chance and, like, actually start playing it, that's, like, after the hype has died. So I have no one to enthuse about. Oh, I think it's more up this way. We're going all the way up. one of them over there. Yeah, Spy Family's good. I like Spy Family. I gotta start. Is the new season of that out? I haven't been getting caught back up on I've been watching why am I drawing a blank on the second one? I've been watching Demon Slayer. I've watched a couple of the Swordsmith Village arc, but I haven't gotten too far. I just got to the episode where they just started, or when two of the bad guys show up, but I don't want to spoil too much, in case anybody else hasn't seen it. Yeah, that's for sure. Okay, what was it? I have been wanting to get back into My Hero Academia, because I've been hearing that's getting real good. What was the other one? Okay, it's in a... I'm just gonna have to stop thinking about it so maybe I can think about it, See, are you perchance a Bev Store? Yeah, I don't know why I can't remember. Oh man, tower. I gotta climb up this. Hold on. I just messaged my partner because I've been watching with him, so here's hoping he remembers. He's coming back. Oh my god, that is it! I can't believe I forgot about that anime. Okay. It was... oh, Dr. Stone. I've been watching that lately, and that has been getting freaking awesome. I love that anime. Oh yeah, and then Into Your Eternity too? To Your Eternity is fantastic anime too. I don't know why my autocorrect does some weird shit sometimes. every time I'd like go to message someone about and say like the word lunch, you know, like the midday lunch or the midday meal, uh, it would replace the U with the word or the letter I, and no, don't want that. I do suggest there is a roughly 1 hour long special. I do suggest watching that because if you start to watch the next season without it, you will have some questions that the special does answer. But it is freaking awesome. I have heard people say that like a lot of the science that they use in the show is legit, so that's pretty interesting. Ah, yeah. Yeah, he is. Oh, jeez. Man, that rumble function on my controller is this is one cool dude. Can you handle the spicy tunes? I love how his hands just kind of pop out and they're like kind of cartoony hands. Oh no, what's stinky? That face is so ridiculous. Ah, I see. Yeah, normally if I'm gonna put it down, I'd like put it on my leg, or like I have this like old mouse pad that I kind of use to protect my desk surface from like plates and stuff. I normally put it on that too. I don't like putting it on the hard surface because I don't want to use it at the same time. I've been doing something like this on stream. Now it is just my controller. Oh yeah, he slayed the mighty worm. Kind of reminds me of that one worm monster that Sandy was talking about in the SpongeBob show. That show used to be good. Ooh, salty herba. Yeah, I think SpongeBob is starting to go along the Simpsons route in my mind. Like, it was certainly freaking awesome in the beginning, but later, meh. that's our berries. We'll take a peek down here and see if maybe we come across a slowpoke of some kind. You know, of the shiny variety, perhaps, perchance. Oh, hey! You know, sometimes I forget I have eggs. The entire reason for the scheme. Not the entire, but you know. I wonder if that's why if that song stuck in my head. The do-do-do-do-do-do kind of sounds like the Reading Rainbow sound. I love that, love bears. We are what the humans call high school sweethearts. So, we met in our shared facility of learning. Can't really add too much beyond that. I mean, I was a young girl and I thought, ooh, this guy's kind of cute. Oh man, I seen something Tink-a-Tink do, and it was freaking precious. When you have a Tink-a-Tink and a picnic, and it goes to lay down, it'll curl up with its bottle, and I think that is so freaking precious. Oh, it picked up the great ball too, heck yeah. Damn, you don't need to go that hard. I sent out Mean Buffalo because apparently when you send out a Pokemon like that, they won't attack shinies. And since, you know, Slowpoke is hard to tell. I mean, he up my butt. Ooh, let's go check out this one. Gives us a nice distance to hatch some eggs. Why am I just now blinking? The other day I realized that my model doesn't really blink too much. But, hey, she blinking like a champ. Wondering if it's because I have my camera up higher. The egg. Ah, yeah. Tiny Tink-a-Tink, looking precious. Oh, before I move any further, yeah. Good thing I thought to check. Oh, good story. Yes. Oh, hold on. No way am I releasing Mean Buffalo. wrong button. Okay. Is this more eggs out? Eggs. Okay. Onward. Oh, I meant to do that a little more gracefully, and I failed. What do we got here? Ooh, a hair cross. I wonder, he's ground at the moment. What would he go against ground? Here is ground. Here. Water, grass, ice. I don't really have that, but it does appear that none of my big boys are a dismatch or, you know, mismatched. So, thinking Coridon, since he's the one I'll probably be using for the Inteleon event, you know, should use him a little more, get a little more, you know, familiar, or re-familiarize myself with him. I've been using Fenrir a lot, so. I think he's got an idea. It looks like a pretty big idea, too. The idea is violence. Okay, and it got him hard. He's like 4 stars. So it'll be fairly easy to get him. Yeah, that's pretty awesome thing. Ah, yeah, got him. No, I did this. Quick. Oh, apparently it makes that noise when it's on the mouse pad as well. Not too bad. Okay. Let me see here. Do we have any more? We have this fire one. Go check this out. Of course, you gotta find one with a little distance. Hatch some eggs and such. I'm gonna at least get to the halfway here. Check for oh, there it is. I'm gonna get the Alolan what in the game or in this game. I think the Alolan one is my favorite version of that one. I just like how ridiculous the hair looks, you know? Oh, you're an Earthling. I seen this cute video of a seagull the other day. Damn, that is freaking adorable. Someone had like filmed it and it was doing this like little tippy-tappy little dance looking thing. And it was so cute. Someone explained that apparently they do oh wait, yeah, apparently they do the little tippy taps so that they can trick worms up to the surface and eat them. It's funny how something so cute turns out to be something like that. The shortest glide in the region. It's a small one, but we'll do it. I'll even bring in Nanny Buffalo since it's so small. So you guys have any favorite content creators on YouTube or anything? I recently got into watching Markiplier and Steaming Foodie. I like the energy they put on, you know? Perhaps not the best one, but maybe fine. Maybe fine. Oh yeah. Hey, is that the Staraptor, I think it was? Yeah, I've also gotten into watching Selena Spooky-Doo as well. I love her stuff. Maybe that was to attend the master. Can't complain of the loot when it was a small battle. Ooh, I see you over there, column of sparkles. What? Oh, the egg. I'm like, what? Oh, yeah, who's in there? Okay, the egg. For a second there, I thought the earth form, got me, but, I would have been insulted. I've been like, he's all the way over there. So sometimes it does that. I like it. I remember when Big Daddy was freaking rare to find, and now there's two Big Daddies. You know, I gotta stop giving these Pokemon weird ass nicknames because at this point, there we go. Finding the fuzzy babies. If I keep giving these Pokemon like weird little nicknames, I'm not gonna remember their actual names. Like, I couldn't tell you what kind of Pokemon Big Papa is or Big Baby. Stretch. I should add a stretch animation to my model here so that I can hit that whenever I hit that when I stretch. Oh. Talking about like the Elite Four and stuff, right? Yeah, I've gone through and I've completed the game, so yeah, I've gone into the Elite Four. I haven't done it in a while though, so I don't remember what Pokemon they had. The only one I really remember is one of them had a Baxcalibur, and that I remember that because I had a Baxcalibur on my team. Adjusting myself in my seat. I've called Spicy Nugget so many, or I've called Spicy Nugget for so many times, for like so long. I'm pretty sure it would be, was it? Oh, that's the long awesome. 5 minutes. I don't know if any Pokemon on purpose. I'm not sure. There's also a chance that I did not go and listen to Buffalo on purpose. I think we good enough as it is. Let's try and break the shield he's got. What is Ramster with this stuff? Because I have that Pokemon shiny, but I haven't evolved anything. Because in his release, or in his form right now, the ball he pushes around is gold, but when he evolves into this, his body's gold. was a 4-star. A snow runt just standing in there ominously. He's standing there, staring menacingly. Let's see what we got in here. I was about to say, like, how far back does this go? Maybe right as fuck. Okay, let's see. Undid it. Oh, hold on. Let me check my eggs here. Okay, good. This way I can get some more eggs out. So out of curiosity, what is everybody's weirdest food like? Like something you like that's food related, but like everybody thinks, or you think everybody might find a little weird. I like to dip my pizza in pizza rolls in sour cream. I was watching a read in there. I was watching, or not watching, listening to a podcast. One of the ones through Mythical Entertainment. It was a hot dog is a sandwich, and they mentioned some weird food takes, and that was in it. I'm like, that doesn't sound horrid. So I tried it. I'm like, I dig it, you know? It kind of gives the sauce a creaminess, and like really kind of cuts down on a lot of the like intense flavors some pizzas can have. Maybe I have a sensitive palate. Let's check out this one. So can you see it? You tell me it's up there. It's up there. I put it. Upward. We're gonna have to do some climbing, my dudes. Hey, give me your cat money, Minnie Room. You ever find yourself wondering, like, the history of the Paldean region? Like, I see, like, the ruins around, and, like, the watchtowers, and I want to know their backstory, you know? Why are they there? Okay. This one should be easy peasy. 3 stars and it's ice. Mini Buffalo will melt them. No problem. Still, but don't you know throwing rocks is rude and mean? Maybe I wasn't doing as much of that thing as I thought I would. Try with the steam here. Aw, yeah, got it. You think again before throwing rocks at me. Hopefully at some point we can find some 5 stars and hopefully get some herba. Though to be honest, I've never found a shiny using a sparkle power sandwich, you know? So like, it's gotta be like just the right outbreak for me to do that. And unfortunately, I have learned that sandwich and meal powers do not stack. So that's a bit of a bummer. I did learn how to check to see like how much time I have left of it though. I'm a little tempted, but I'll leave it. Yeah, for a while there, I was just using like a little timer on my Stream Deck, but it's just one of those instances where like I wish there was a little more explanation of the controls of the game, because you just hit right on the D-pad, and it brings this up, and it'll tell you like what powers you got going on, how long you have left with them. Oh, I didn't mean to go in with Nanny Buffalo. It is just about that time though, so I'll probably finish this battle and say my goodbyes. And sometimes I stay later, but to be honest, I am starting to develop a bit of a headache, so probably go take something for that. Can the spicy nugget analysis can bring visible to the spicy list. Oh, one of these things are up to spicy. I want to get one of those tracking systems that's like whole body. Someday I'll get one of those and I'll do like a stream where you see my full self. Wow, I was doing more damage than I am. Okay, this should be it though. There we go. Man, when we finally get Pokemon home, I want to see at least one Machamp with the ground Parakeet. I seriously hope they let you get a Machamp with a ground Parakeet. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, dokie. Okay. Excuse me. That shall be it for today. Unfortunately, no luck finding any kind of shiny, whichever method we chose. We did get some Herb Mystica, which is pretty cool. But, tomorrow will be pretty much the same. We're going to be searching for shinies and hopping from dens and hatching the eggs and such. So, if you enjoyed my content, my face and my voice, feel free to subscribe or follow. Links to all of my stuff will be on my channel on Twitch here. But other than that, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you next stream. And let me see here. me try this again. And thank you for following.